Once again, up here it shows you an option to be able to zoom in, to be able to see it closer. It also appears with a drag and drop so that you can select to bring it in or out. You can also zoom out to your general view. It gives you an information button to show any details about the document. Also, you can pop it out, meaning that it pops out to a Word document that can then be downloaded. That option can be helpful if you have a document that needs to be viewed a different way. Up here at the top, you'll also see your account. If I close out of that, you'll also see your close button up at the top to close out of that document. Down here, when you see an upload screen down here and it shows that it's completed, once again, you can click on to that document to go directly there. If you want to get rid of that box, just click the X button. A couple of things that I'm going to show you here. If you open a particular document, I'm going to select an Excel document. It may show you a warning. This one did not. It may show you a warning that, oh, it cannot be displayed in Google Drive, or oops, it cannot be displayed in Google Drive. You need to download it. It'll give you a link directly to download it. Up here, if you see different options, if I have a Google Excel or Google Sheet open, or if I have a Microsoft Excel document, notice the open with options change to Google Sheets, which is Google's version of Microsoft Excel. Once again, with Google Sheets, everything that you may have showing the formatting and so forth in your Google or in your Microsoft Excel document may not show in Google Sheets, just due to different settings between the programs. You also have your same options up here at the top, and you can close that. If I go to a PDF, I can open a PDF. It shows me the title's name, and open with. If you have connected apps, you can connect it. A lot of the times, all you're going to be able to do is download it or share it or print it from these options here. If I have a PowerPoint, the same options. It gives me a preview of the PowerPoint. And open with goes to Google Slides, which is Google's version of Microsoft PowerPoint. It will load and take a long time to load, but it will show you and bring you to Google Slides version, where you can then edit just like you can in Microsoft PowerPoint. It gives you the same edit options up here, and we will get to later those different programs. If I want to close out, I just close. If I want to not open a particular document or folder, I just want to edit it from here, I can right click on it and it gives me edit options. It gives me the option to preview, gives me the options directly to open it in whichever application I would like, gives me the option to directly share it, to get a link in order to send that out via email. I can also have the option to move it to a folder. So if I wanted to select that, I select Move To, and it gives me my options of all of my folders within my Google Drive. I would then just select whichever one I'd want it to go in and click Move. Once again, you right-click on it to show those options. If you wanted to add a star to it, adding a star basically places importance on it, and it will show up in your starred list over here. If you want to rename it, it gives you the direct option to do so there. And then rename dialog box shows up. Once Once again, you right click to get back there. View details is an option here. Managing versions of it. Making a copy is really important. If you have a document that you need another one of, you can easily make a copy of it by clicking Make a Copy. It says creating copy of the particular document. Notice how it puts copy in front of it, so you can tell which one is your original one and which one is the copy. You can then go in here to this copy. Notice how it says, whoops, there was a problem previewing the document. You can click to download it, or you can click to connect more apps, or you can open it within a connected app. So since this is an Excel document, I could open it in Google Sheets and make changes. Notice how it says copy up here. If I were to open this document up, I would be making changes in a separate document. So it would leave that original alone and would make only the changes to this copy. So you can easily create one document, and if you need multiple copies of it, maybe for each week or for each month or what have you, you can easily make a copy of it instead of having to create it multiple times. Again, you right click on it. I'm going to go back down to. You can also directly download a file just by right clicking on it and selecting download. If you also want to remove it or put it in the trash, you can select that button as well. Also, notice that if I highlight by clicking on it once, if I highlight it, those same options, or a lot of them, appear directly up here on this bar. To get a link, to share it, to preview it, and to also move it to the trash or remove it. Gives me also more options in a drop-down, to open with, to move to add a star, and so forth. All of the same options that were given when I right-clicked on the document also appear up on this top bar for options to do with that particular document I have selected. We will continue Google Drive with going through the different applications such as Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Slides in the next segment.